Mike Trudell.
Hey, Dennis, just taking this road trip as a whole, what have you seen as the differences when you guys are executing well on offense in the wins and then in the losses this game or the Clipper game when the offense hasn't seemed to come as easily?
Yeah, I mean, I think we came out, the right way. I think everybody just got to be, more focused on, executing the plays, know where to, be at when we start the play and when we run through it. And I think that's everyone, just execute well. Even me, calling out the play so everybody knows their spots. But we playing normally with no, when we won the games, it was no effort, that makes sense. We was just running with pace, finding the open guy. He shot it. We played with certain type of swag, and I mean, we had it for some starts, but in the third quarter, I mean, even second chance points, I mean, we gave up too many of those, and yeah, I mean, that's on us again. That's controllable things, what we can control, and we got to do it tomorrow.
You got to the rim in that first quarter a couple times for and ones. Just wondered. Otherwise, it seemed like the Knicks did a pretty good job of clogging the paint, and I wonder what you saw, how they were able to do that effectively, and what's the way to break that down.
I mean, the difference was we got stops, in the first quarter, and we, I got the outlet high. Guy came, set the drag screen, and then everything is like kind of open for me to attack. I think in the second half we didn't have that, and then first off, they blitzed me, double teamed me, so it was nowhere to go, kind of. So I made the right play every time, try to pass it ahead, and try to play or create a 4-on-3. But like I said, we all got to do better.
Dave.
Dennis, I think it was a couple weeks ago you guys had a practice, and Frank ended up telling us that he challenged you as a group to work on the turnovers.
Okay.
How much has that been something that you guys recognize is something you need to work on, and how do you get it better?
Yeah, I mean, you think you're making the right play, but it's not working out. That's the reason why a basketball game not going 0-0. Mistakes happen, but we got to limit our turnovers. And I mean, even when AD or LeBron is there in the basketball game, we get turnovers as well. So, end of the day, we just got to be extra careful. And myself, I'm not putting nobody into this, but myself, I got to control, even my turnovers. I mean, we got to just do better. Or I got to do better too.
Okay, last two questions. Kyle?
Hey, Dennis, just relating to sort of what's happened since LeBron and AD have been injured. Do you feel like passing-wise, you have to sometimes take more risks or make riskier passes in order to try and win games? Or is there sort of a compromise you can make with that?
I mean, I just try to, every game I try to, whatever I'm thinking, I try to go with it. Whatever I think is open, I try to go with it. Sometimes, it's not working out, but end of the day, we just playing basketball and playing off instinct. And sometimes, they're playing great defense, have a, hand on the ball, whatever. Was a couple of those. I mean, nothing changed for me. I try to create for others still, and probably even more while they out, because we need to have some people stepping up and shooting wide open threes, and I try to look for them. And I think the last couple of games, we've been sharing the ball very well. Sometimes you got nights where you don't make it, which you can't control, but some nights, like last game, we're gonna make them and win the game. So, but I think what we can control is second chance points, rebound the ball, and our turnovers, and that's what it comes down to.
Last question, Dan.
Dennis, not to keep harping on the turnover thing, but this isn't a today issue for you guys, right? Like this has been all season, even like you said, with LeBron and AD on the court. How much?
Thank you.
How much? Well, how much strain does that put on your defense this season? The fact that that this has been something you guys have been fighting, all year.
I mean, we gotta do better as a team, everyone. If it's the last guy or the first guy, we just gotta do better. Can't be careless because it's gonna put a lot of pressure on the defense, of course. And then we get slow, go back slow, and they scoring fast break points, and we just gotta take care of the ball. And it's everyone. It starts with me, just taking care of the ball. And I mean, some things happen, sometimes you turn the ball over, it's whatever, but to limit the turnovers, that's a big key, and like I said, it starts with me and I take the blame for it, and we just got to do better. I mean, yeah.
Thank you, Dennis.
Thanks.